Boxes provides quality apple boxes and other items. For example, like Tom Cruise, he's really short, so he uses an apple box because, you know, it makes him look a lot taller. So one of the things that I learned recently, I didn't know, is that you can take an apple box, and if you paint it green for this green screen, I mean, you can have someone stand on it and it looks like they're in action, or you can have them do different things, and you just gotta paint it green, like your
So that's great. We actually have a green screen.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's for on set. We also have wedges. I got to show you.
That's so cool. That's how we would do it. Just put the wedge in the frame.
I know, right? So we provide quality apple boxes. That's our main niche. We've been doing this since 2014, so about 5 years.
How's it feel?
Better and better every year, I gotta say. It starts slow, but I think the longer you stick with it, you know, you get to know who your target people are, and then you just keep aiming at that and stop wasting your time. And other areas are it's not gonna give you what you need.
Congratulations, Ollie. That's a milestone for sure.
Thanks. I was inspired to get into selling the apple boxes because I was actually doing it for my neighbor, thinking, oh, I'm going to provide this service for him. I get a website built, and then it turns out, hey, you know what? How about you just do it for yourself? And that was a big opportunity. I couldn't say no. It's like someone's telling me that all I have to do is sell it, advertise it, and I get a cut from that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't even have to make them or paint them or cut anything. I just, you know, I couldn't pass that up. I thought it was a great fit for me because I could do it. I managed a store before. I know what it takes to push a product. So I was like, I can do this. And then it just started to move and grow. And I was like, I can keep doing this and do other stuff on the side as well. So the motivation is getting to fill the orders and make extra money and get my kid through college. So
it feels like an amazing empowerment move, like that your neighbor kind of gave you in a sense too.
It was. I mean, it was a huge gift. Like, the universe conspired. I mean, it really did. You know, much like anyone in the United States, like, we all gotta have like 2 jobs, you know, and how amazing was it? Someone was just like, hey, how about you just do it for yourself? And that'd be cool. And I'm like, okay, you know, and it worked out. And it really made me get out of my comfort zone. I wasn't like a huge social media person before, and I had to learn a lot of things. Like I was sharing with the branding, you know, I didn't know anything about that. And I took a couple of classes in college, and I was like, okay, I could do this. Like, you know, I like to post my own photos as a photographer. So now I just got to get creative with the apple boxes and make people want them. And they're useful. So, I mean, I'm not like peddling something that's not useful. Like, these boxes, you can get a lot of use. I mean, you can beat them up and they're gonna take it. You know, they're made out of plywood, and it's good compressed plywood. The quality is there for doing pretty much, you just get creative with them. I hope you guys don't bash the box I give you. Like, let's see what it can do.
No, definitely not.
No, you can do whatever you want with it. It's going to be yours.
We're going to get creative with it. I'll tell you that. We really do appreciate, like, it really does mean a lot for you to not even know us, what we do. Like, we appreciate that another person is out there on the other side of the country.
Dude, the feeling's mutual. I was like, these dudes are like, let's see what they got. And we need to stick together, and we need to, you know, elevate each other. Like, you know.
Are you Spanish?
Yeah, I'm Latina. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. You guys?
Yeah.
Got a little Latino in the bunch?
Yeah. We all are, actually.
Yeah, we all
are. Oh, you guys all are?
Yeah.
Oh, ¿dónde son?
I'm Dominican.
I'm Dominican and half Japanese.
Oh, cool.
And the faceless man over here is Dominican as well.
Hello. Los Dominicanos. Ah, the Healing Circle. Yes.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Puros Dominicanos.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I appreciate you guys the same thing, reaching out and having an interest. I mean, when you hit me up, I was like, okay, yeah, why not?
Honestly, we were shooting part of our vlog, and literally the video we sent you, we kind of just was like, I don't even know if she's gonna hit us up. I mean, not cheap. We didn't know who we were. Like, we don't even know if they're gonna hit us up. So let's just be natural. Let's just send them a video of just what we're
sold
doing.
it. I was like, okay, that's legit. Like, these people are real. It's not a scam. Because, you never know.
Yeah. You're right.
As soon as you sent me the video and you guys were like, oh, okay, they're real people. It's not just like, because,
No, this world gets crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. What would I advise someone, to do for their business? And I mean, like, for me, like I said, I was starting off, I was like, oh, I'm going to help them out, but really it's like branding is important. And there's a lot of things and places you can go for that. There's this thing called Fiverr. My wife uses it all the time. And, you can, you can get a lot of people to, collaborate, do different things. So your branding's got to be on point. You got to realize too that it's going to be work, but it's going to be work that you're going to enjoy. Because people, for some reason, think, oh, I'm just going to, I'm going to do this and do that, and I'm going to make a bunch of money. I'm not going to work. No, like, it's still work, but you got to enjoy it. And that's where you got to, like, remember, like, this is where I'm about. And just realize I got to put the work in and then seek other avenues, collaborate, like what you guys are doing with me. Like, those kinds of things are important because, the more that we spread the word about each other's like stuff and are on board with each other, the more visibility we're creating. Social media also, when you're doing your hashtags, that's what I would say to them. Like, make sure that you're broad in that. Like, if, for example, my Apple box is like, okay, so Apple box, full size, clear coat, custom, and then I start tagging like different studios. And especially if like they bought some from me, I'm like, hey, thanks. And just kind of being more connected. Just, keeping at it and not giving up on something that you believe in because it's too hard or because you hit a wall. Like, no, one of the things that have kept me going with the Apple boxes and other projects that I have is the saying that says, follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there are only walls, and if you keep doing that, it's gonna happen in one way or another. You can't give up. You just gotta keep it pushing. That would be my advice to someone starting out. Like, get your logo right. Make sure you're on all the social media channels. Make sure all your stuff matches because that's important. People go to it and they're going to be like, oh, but this is different. So, you want to make sure it's all like concrete so they recognize you and your branding starts to stick out. And when they see like, oh, yeah, they might not even read it, but yeah, that's, so-and-so. And so that would be my greatest advice. Don't give up and keep it pushing. I mean, and it's work. Accept it for what it is. It's going to be work. But good work. So yeah, LA Apple boxes. I do give 10% discount when people buy more than one. But yeah, just go to laappleboxes.com and you're gonna see the other products that I have. I also have sandbags. Here, let me show you real quick. Nice. These guys are double stitched on both sides. So you have handles on both sides. Most people just make them on one. But when you're in a hurry, you're just trying to get stuff done. Like you just need to grab it and go. So you're gonna have a problem with these. And they go it starts at 20 pounds to whatever you want. And the smallest one we make is this little.
Interesting.
1 pounder.
What would you use that for?
This is for table weight. For like you say you're having a party and you don't want your thing flying everywhere. So you just put them on the table.
Interesting.
And other stuff, I guess you can get creative with them.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But yeah, we do a lot of custom stuff. This guy hasn't said no to me for anything yet, so we've got some really like cool ideas, like a full locker for this guy that just has a radio station, and he wanted this same size as an Apple box, but he wanted to be able to open and close it and have like a full little station and lock. And I was like, that is a really cool design. And Ed was like, I can do that. And I was like, dang, he does everything. And, I love it. I think it's great. But custom is what we really thrive in because a lot of people aren't doing that. Just want to, they just produce the box and that's it. And he hands cuts them all. They're not machined or anything. He does it by hand. I mean, he's got the machine to do it, but everything else, he puts them together by hand and stands them by hand.
We're definitely gonna push hard with this box too. I want to try to use that.
Yeah, well, check this out. I already got this ready to go, so I'm gonna send you a clear coated one. Nice. It's SC, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's dope.
Well, that's gonna be shipped out tomorrow. But yeah, again, thank you for the interest. I think it was really really cool. Like, oh, like somebody took notice and is like values my work because I am out there photographing, doing the little graphics and trying to make it cool. I mean, because I think it's cool and I believe in what he does. It's amazing. They're great, but not only that, it's like I don't see a lot of people out there like pushing the products like that, and I think that that's important and it's great to be noticed. And like you guys are in a different area than I'm not. I'm in Los Angeles, so there's only so much I can do. Yeah. And the people that I can reach, like my community, and we do try to get out there more. But like, if y'all do that, then it's going to be even more exposure. Absolutely. Absolutely, and vice versa.
We were actually just saying today that like whenever you're doing something like a business, like you always need like that support system. Like it's just so hard to do it without having a support system.
Absolutely.
So that's good.
We gotta support each other, and definitely gonna be sharing your guys' videos.
Yeah, I'll make sure to we'll make sure to send you any links, any little clips or anything. I'll send it to you so you can have it as well.
Yeah, and if you guys want to order more, I'll give you guys 10% off.
We got you for sure.
Definitely.
Appreciate that.
For sure.
It was nice talking to you.
Meeting you guys.
Right.
Have a good rest of your night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Great.
That was good.
This stopped automatically.
This thing is hot. Huh?
That stopped.
This thing is hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't recording all the time. I just pressed record just now.
That's fine. This thing is going to pick up a lot of it. Our package from LA Apple Box has came. I think so. This is very exciting. Package for me? Oh, amazing. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Look at, I even predicted it was for me. Yeah.
I'll put you in there.
That's great.
What exactly do you do?
We're a media company. We're a branding agency. So we help out businesses and stuff like that. So we here, finally here. The guys are all here. It's laid out. We're here watching some Astro World. Shout out to Travis Scott. That's cool. And we're going to open this box finally. Shout out to LA Apple Box. Damn, I kind of slammed it. I didn't mean to slam it, but it's durable. I do want to turn the lights on a little bit. We'll shut this off so we don't get any... Oh, damn, they got Kanye West in the futuristic car. Greg's going to do the honors. Big shout out to LA Apple Boxes. Wow. Sending us an Apple Box so that we could show you guys what it's about.
Some high quality box.
Wow, and a little note. Let's read it. Who wants to read it? It's on the other side. It's on the other side. Flip it.
It says, hold on, let me get it. Hi, Shaddai, Greg, and Ruben. It was great to meet all of you. Thank you for taking an interest in LA Apple Box. Please accept this full-size pine, I don't know how to say that word, pile, Apple Box with the clear coat as a token of appreciation. Our products are handcrafted with the only best materials. We take pride in the quality and the durability of our products. Should you want to purchase more Apple Boxes or have a custom size built for your studio, give me a call. I'm happy to extend a 10% discount for all orders of multiple items. Wishing you and your team success, health, and wealth. Best, Ellie.
Hey, that's dope right there. Let me get a... Damn, I want to frame that. Damn, I should have got a second up frame. I'll get a second one tomorrow.
There you go. Some stickers. Let me grab one so I can put it on the laptop.
That's legit, y'all.
That's real.
Gave it that little touch. Thank you, Ellie. Really appreciated that. Some stickers.
I'll give you mine.
You know, I'll put one on the moving desk. Absolutely.
Oh, there's one more. Let me get one.
I'm gonna frame that.
Put it right on my laptop.
So yeah, this is our first you know, free item.
Our first free item.
And we're about to...
That's a milestone, okay?
It's just a box. Yeah. You know what we should do? I already have an idea for it.
Wow, you're like 6 feet now.
You know what we should do? That idea that you were doing out there with the chair. Yeah. We should do all of us falling on one of like the walls.
Ooh.
Like we all take a different picture on the Apple box.
You could put it on long side. I don't
Yeah, we can do it. We can all, and then I'll take a picture in front of the wall, and then I could just crop around the saw, and we're all falling down this wall.
No, that's fire.
That's dope.
That's fucking.
That is fire.
This is cool. Shout out to. I just want. Y'all can see what it look like.
Shirt off.
It's dope, isn't it? Isn't it dope? You can see through it.
You can say.
You gotta get shots like that. This is pretty cool, man. Check it out. What you think?
Nice.
Yeah, tell me what you think, man.
Yeah.
How's it feel when you hold it? Nice to have on set. What do you think?
Looks like pretty high quality.
Very high quality, very durable.
Yeah, you can have a seat in the.
Oh,
What's up?
yo, the ideas about to be crazy with this shit.
Guys, today is a great day because we were talking in the last episode about something that we're gonna get, and this is it. This is the day. We got it. As you can see, I mean, no, you cannot see right now, but this is what we got. This is a company that is called Apple Box. They make this kind of boxes that we can use on the studio to create. We can use it to have our customers on it, for example, or to do some kind of, to use it as a prop too when we were taking pictures in this part of the studio. So guys, we really feel so awesome with this. We really appreciate this shit. This is great. Look at this. Can you please sit down on there? This is just an idea. We can use it. It looks better, than another chair or something. So thank you so much for that. We're gonna create a lot of great content with that, and I hope to see you soon.
How's it feel, man? Hold it real quick.
I feel like if I'm ever going through something mentally, I could just sit on this box and think, honestly, like self-reflect. I feel like there's a lot of good energy put in this box. It was made with a lot of love and care, and I really feel it sitting down. It's even. My butt feels nice. It's a good box, honestly, if you ask me. For real. You're next. You feel the energy though, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you feel like there's something
different about it. It's not like this desk. It's not this. I'm sure they were made with love, but LA Apple boxes, man.
And there's a third opening in it. I think that's what it is to give it that flow.
And for all my shoe heads, they make customs, man.
Custom everything. They will custom. You ain't even gotta hit us up. Hit up LA Apple Boxes at LA Apple Boxes, and they'll take care of you. Just tell them what you need it for, what you're trying to do. Man, this is cool. I feel like, can we just take this outside? Outside. Let's see how durable.
I think it's 10% discount.
If they order online too.
I want to feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Let's see how durable this thing really is. Not that dark.
It was a little bit. Oh shit, you bringing it outside? He's on top of the world.
I feel like I'm on top of the world. Thank you, LA Apple Boxes. I'm on top of the world right now because of y'all. This feels great. I'm very appreciative. We are very appreciative. Look how durable it is. I feel like 10 of me.
Yo, jump real quick. See if you can do it.
I don't know how safe.
That's good enough.
That's good enough, right?
That's good enough.
That's all you might need. Now we might get hit.
Man, that's a good box.
sign it too.
We do. Paint one side green. We finally got our LA Apple box today. I'm feeling really good about it. I feel like, honestly, we're going to create a lot of content with that little box, man. I'm excited, one, because it's our first, like, free item. And it's like for me, I'm sure, and the team, like, it's a big milestone for us. It's more of like, we're going to prove ourselves more. This is just the beginning. And I'm sure, like, we're going to keep a lot of business going with LA. I'm just looking at the box, honestly. I'm not paying attention to the camera. But I'm excited, real happy. You know, shout out to the team for this one. This is a big accomplishment.
Super excited about this. Thank you. LA Apple Boxes again. Can't even express how much happiness just seeing this in my hand, because just a few weeks ago we were like, let's just pitch to this company and see if they'll send us one of these things so we can, have some fun with it. And we really didn't think that we would even get a response. So we spoke it into existence. So that's really dope. And we're going to decorate this thing. And we're going to make it special and unique, because that's what it's going to be. Because that's what we are. And I mean, the only best way for us to show our appreciation to LA Apple Boxes is by showing you guys how we are going to use this, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what we plan to do. So thanks again at LA Apple Boxes. The team really is going to be able to use this. It's going to be very useful for us. If anybody's looking for one of these or anything custom, hit up LA Apple Boxes.